Well, I'm going to do a little video on the car here. I'm going to take it out cruising and I'll put it up unedited. I get all these questions all the time that are answers are in previous videos, but for the people that don't want to look at the previous videos, I'll just talk about the car for a minute or two. This is a 59 Chevy Bel Air. It's powered with a 348. It's a 250 horse version. It has the Muncie 318 3-speed manual. That's like the gearbox. That was out of a parts car, and I had that in the car for about 20-25 years, and the second gear synchro went bad in it, so I rebuilt the original trans and put it in, and it's got a new synchronizer clutch in it. This car, I bought it in March of 1978 for $75 with 58,000 original miles on it. It's got 193,000 miles on it now. It has the turbo thrust 348. It's got a Rochester square bore. It should have a Carter. I have the original Carter for it. The automatic trans engines used a Rochester 4-jet, and the manual tran 348s used a Carter. I took the Carter off to rebuild it, and while I waited for the rebuild kit, I threw the Rochester on there, and it runs really good, so I've just left it on there. It's been on there for probably 20 years. I still have the Carter. It's rebuilt in a box. I could throw it back on, I suppose, but as long as it runs good, I'm going to leave it. So that was just a bit about the car. I got my, I don't know if that shows up or not, but I did get my implant put in, and got a couple stitches in my mouth, so I hadn't been out with any of the cars for a while. I did take the Catalina up to my dad's today, and I've been using the car a fair amount. So let's see, it's got 27,166 miles and 7/10. So I've been putting some miles on it. Still running good. No trouble with it. I greased the chassis all up on it yesterday, and I greased the chassis up on the Bel Air too. It's kind of something you can't do too much, just keep the steering linkage, all the fittings greased. So anyway, I'm going to put this video up. I'm just going to put it up as I took it out on Woodward. There's a lot of cars out tonight, and if you want to watch it, great. If you don't, just stop watching the video here now. I have people complaining that it's kind of boring when just cruising in the car, but I'm not twisting anyone's arm, making anyone watch the video. So there is a stop button, and on your computer. So it's up to you if you want to watch the video or not. It's just thought I'd put a little video on the Chevy. Haven't put a video up in a while, and I still have the Ruttman mini bike too. And I do want to sell this. So that's about it. So thank you for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them, and again, the rest of the video is going to be just unedited cruising. Well, it's a beautiful Friday evening, so I decided to take the 59 Chevy out for a little run, cruising along Woodward here. Lots of cars out, lots of cars parked along Woodward. Good night for cruising. May stop and get some video, cars may not. Just may do a little video going up and down the road. Alright, I'll do a little cruising. Most of the cars you can see are going the other way, which you won't see, because usually I run with the same group of cars going out. But if you look on out the side to the right, you'll see cars parked along with people along the sides. Quite a few people out tonight. It's Friday night. few cars going the other direction. Back off so all you don't see is the back of an SUV, but nice truck and Nova on the right there. Cars on the right here. Making sure everyone behaves. Too bad that Expedition's in the way. had no problems with the shifting of the trans since I changed the gear oil. The old 348's been running pretty good. Already had the Catalina out today. Took the Pontiac up to my dad's today, so I thought, well, that was an hour and a half on the road in that car round trip, so I thought I'll take the Chevy out this evening for a little cruise. Sorry about all the everyday beaters that are in the viewfinder, but there's cars on the parked along the side, and I run along with some now and then. Four-door Chevy turning around there. And for my viewers that aren't from the Detroit area, the mile roads around here, we just passed Big Beaver, which is 16 mile. All the mile roads are based on from downtown Detroit, so that was 16 miles from downtown Detroit. Coming on to 15, we're going south on Woodward Ave. People probably think I'm a lunatic talking to myself as I drive down the road. Main Street would be the next street over to the right. So this is the back of the businesses on Main Street in Birmingham. Cars here on the right. It's 9:05 right now. good ice cream there at the Dairy Deluxe. Leigh Ford's sitting there waiting to pull out behind that SUV. Pickup truck or whatever it was. Bel Bronco, pretty cool. Is that a 75, 76? 76? It's clean. Was it? I've had it for 39 years. I can't part with it. Have a good one. Enjoy the night. '76 Mercury Marquis. It most likely has a 460 in it. That's what most of those had. I think I'll head home, and I think I'm going to stop and fill the car up with gas. It's down to a quarter tank of accelerant, so we'll fill it up with some accelerant. This car requires premium because of the 10.5 to 1 compression ratio that the old 348 has. Pontiac's 389 has 10.5 to 1 compression ratio too, so I have to earn premium in that too. set of garage here on the right has really good food. Great place to eat. It was an old service garage that they made into a restaurant. Go pay $3 something for a gallon of premium up here. It's been running about $3.20 a gallon. Filled the Pontiac up today. I found it for $2.99 a gallon. So I'm just not going to drive all that way to get gas in this. The tank's behind the license plate, so you got to pull that up. Alright, we're full of gas and we'll head home and get a video up. And we're home.